been a hot minute since I made a video. My apologies. But a lot's happened to your boy and his turtles. And I've got a few more turtles. I want to show you guys some, or two of them. I mean, I have more than 2 new turtles, but this video is about 2 of them because they're big turtles. Well, one of them's a turtle, one of them's a tortoise. And dogs are barking in the background, but it's okay. I'm gonna get right into it. So, we have 2 new turtles. 1 tortoise, 1 turtle. And we're just gonna kick things off with the biggest, the baddest. This dude right here. This is a red foot tortoise. Look at him. I'm gonna get him up close to the camera just a little bit, but I'm gonna be sitting here to do the presentation. Okay, so this is Salsa, the red foot tortoise. He's pretty big. I haven't weighed him yet, but we're about to do that right now. I have a scale right here. The max weight on a scale, on this scale, is 11 pounds, 11 US pounds. So if it says that there's a problem, all right, don't be alarmed. I'm gonna flip him over here just a second, just get an accurate weight. He weighs 7 pounds, 3.6 ounces. So this is 7 pounds of tortoise right here, and it's pretty neat. So yes, this is a redfoot tortoise, but as of right now, he's just a living rock. He doesn't really do a whole lot. He's super shy. He comes out and walks around his pen just about every day. Or you know, every day he comes out and walks around in his pen. He is eating, but he is so shy. Like, the second he sees you, he pulls into his shell, and heaven forbid you touch him. He will not come out of his shell for a very long time. I got him at a reptile show. A lot of you guys were wondering what I'm going to use with the Russian tortoise pen, the pen that I had a whole group of Russian tortoises in. I sold them to someone in California. They're doing great, by the way. Video coming out about them here shortly. But that pen is being used for Salsa here. I got him just as a pet. I used to have 2 redfoot tortoises. One was Hank, one was Jeremy. I sold Hank. They were rescues. Right when I knew that they were good and healthy and had good food in their system and were getting regular lighting, or the correct lighting, I sold one of them. His name was Hank. I sold him, or I rehomed him within 3 months of having him, and then I hung on to Jeremy for about 7 months after that, and then I rehomed him. But they were only about 5 inches long, little tortoises, you know. This is an adult male redfoot tortoise. You can see that concavity right here, and that's a big concavity. He's a big old male redfoot tortoise, and he's really muddy right now because his hide in there, it was the old Russian tortoise hide, the cave, and he dug it out. Like, it's 3 times as deep as it was with the Russian tortoises, and it kind of filled with water last night because it rained, and now he's pretty muddy right now. You can see on his arms and his back legs and his shell, but he's super cool. I'm so glad I got him. I got him purely as a pet. I love redfoot tortoises. I love the personality once they get used to people, and I'm just so excited about having him part of the family, and he will go in the enclosure that the Russian tortoises used to be in. So it'll be really cool when he is finally not as shy and is out with people and he's good with people. I'm gonna have him he's not gonna be a free roam tortoise, but when I'm in there, I'm definitely gonna have him out walking around in the reptile room, and he's gonna be really cool. He's kind of like the baby of all the animals. You know, he's gonna get kind of babied because he's, all the eastern box turtles, they're a breeding group. Most of my aquatic turtles I've had for a really long time, and you can't really, some of them are being bred, but like with the Sakata tortoise and this guy here, I have them just because I really like the species, and because I kind of want to, I just want to take care of them. I really love redfoot tortoises. I love this guy, nice and big, as you can see. And this is Salsa. Salsa, the redfoot tortoise, is going back in his enclosure now. I'm about to grab our second turtle. You know, there's a saying, if some of you guys may be confused, this kind of confused me the first time I heard it. Not all turtles are tortoises, but all tortoises are turtles. If you can decipher that for me, that'd be great. That's what the professionals say, so I'm gonna stick with it. But here's Salsa, red foot tortoise. He's a pretty big tortoise too. I mean, I don't have like a small head. I don't have a big one either, but I should measure him. He's probably about a foot long. He's probably no less. He's no less than 10 inches long, and I would be surprised if he exceeded 12 inches. But yeah, 7 pounds of tortoise right here. All right, let's go grab our other turtle. Okay guys, so we're gonna see how this goes with filming with this turtle, like right here on this table. Not the easiest thing to film, but we're gonna get into it and see how it goes. So the next turtle that I want to show to you guys today in this video is this bad boy right here. This is a male, I believe a male. I'm pretty sure it's a male. Eastern Spiny softshell turtle. Now the story behind this guy. It's pretty a simple story. So obviously around here I'm kind of known as the turtle guy. There are people who know me and I don't know them. Like 99% of you guys watching right now, I don't know you personally. But I had a small business reach out to me and said that they have a duck pond and they had trouble with snapping turtles and these softshell turtles in there eating all the ducks. So they asked me if I could go in there and see if I could catch some of them, and I did. I have gone there one day. I set a trap. I set my hoop net, which is a really perfectly safest way to catch a turtle is with the hoop net. It's a trap here. I'll just show you a picture of it right now. Here it is. But I set it there one night, and I got a 27-pound common snapping turtle who is the meanest snapping turtle I've ever dealt with. Completely teared up my hand with his claws. Blood was dripping down my fingers, and I got clawed right here on like this ring finger here. The divot, the scratch that was left in there went all the way down to the muscle over the joint of the bone. But it's all healed up now, so that's good. But I also caught this guy. I'm gonna set the trap there again because there are more turtles in there, so I'm curious to see what else we'll get. But I did get this guy. Now I do want to tell you guys, I have a commercial propagating license through the state of Ohio, so I'm legally allowed to keep him. I'm legally allowed to have my box turtles. All my native turtles, as long as they're microchipped and they're written on that permit, I can have them just fine. So no worries there. I am legally allowed to keep this turtle. Now I introduced him as my next turtle, but I'm not sure if I'm keeping him or not. I kind of want to ask you guys. I have everything I need to be able to care for this turtle correctly. He's 12 inches long from the very tip of his carapace here all the way down to where his shell comes out, 12 inches long, and following the basic turtle rule of 10 gallons per every inch of turtle shell, that would be 120 gallons of water. I have an empty 125-gallon pre-made pond that is perfect for this guy because it's like a bowl. There's no shelves, there's nothing for him to bump into. It's really good for this turtle here. And I could set up a really nice enclosure for him, crystal clear water, perfect, clean sand, deep enough for him to be buried in, a basking area, the whole 9 yards. Caring for him is not, the amount of care he's going to get is not in question of me keeping him. I just want to ask you guys, with this turtle here, how interested would you be in seeing this turtle here added to the shelled reptiles group? I do have 3 other Eastern Spinies, but they're a lot smaller. The thing is with this big guy here is you can see, it's very easy to see the characteristics that makes them an Eastern Spiny softshell turtle. It's very easy to see, the spines up here and their really amphibious webbed feet. And I think it'd be a really cool eye-catching turtle to help bring some more of you viewers in, and I think it'd be really neat to see. But also something I want to point out about this turtle here, something that wouldn't, that it kind of made me stop and think about releasing them. I already released, why can I not talk today? I already released the snapping turtle. There's no way I was going to keep a 27-pound snapping turtle, way too big. But if this turtle here is missing an eye on this side. This eye here is completely gone. So he is only going off of his right eye, which gives him a little bit of a disadvantage in the wild. And on the back of his shell, there's a bunch of bite marks where the other turtles bit. And, I mean, this is just normal soft shell stuff. Up here, there's bite marks, and there's scratch marks all over his shell. But the thing that gets me is his eye. It's completely gone. It's not just a scar. His eye is gone, and he's only running off of the one on the right side. So here he is. I need a name suggestion, but honestly, guys, I can care for this turtle just as well as he needs to thrive. I can get this turtle thriving in captivity, no problem. He's already started eating for me. I've had him for about a week. I just want to know from you guys, would you be interested in seeing a turtle like this added to my, collection, if you want to say? I don't like using the word collection because it makes them sound like they're trading cards. That's not what I want to focus on this channel. These are living creatures who do need they require specific needs and care requirements. And I just want to ask you guys, I can care for this guy just as well as he needs to. Would you like to see this turtle added in our collection? What do you think? So let me know in the comments below. Also, if you think so, I need name suggestions for this guy. Alright, the 3 soft shell I have now is Flapjack, Darwin, and the third one, the female, she doesn't really have a set in stone name just yet. A lot of people, since she has a lot of camouflage color on her shell, a lot of people commented like Camo or Cammy. I kind of like just Camo, to be honest. That name is better than not having a name. But yeah, so this is the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I do want to let you go. I'm having a lot of trouble today talking. Okay, I'm just so excited. I do want to let you guys know, I have a lot more turtles here in my facility, in my rescue place, whatever you want to call it, that you guys, I think, will be very excited to see. I know these guys, they were going to be a highlight for me. I love keeping bigger turtles, but I have a new breeding trio of aquatic turtles. I'm not going to say the exact species, that I think you guys will find a lot of interest in. I just have a lot of exciting stuff going on here that you need to stay tuned for. So if you aren't already, make sure to subscribe, because you won't want to miss out on any of these next videos. I'll be posting a lot more. All school's out of the way. I'm doing YouTube full time now for the rest of the summer, so I'm going to be grinding on those videos. Here's one of our new arrivals-ish, if I decide to keep them. And if not, I have a perfect place to release them. A nice river that's already loaded with soft shells, so they're all thriving there. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. By watching these videos, you make all of this possible. You make me being able to keep this turtle here possible. You keep me being able to keep Sauce over there possible. So if you can, just do me a favor and just keep watching those videos. Make sure to subscribe. If you want to, you can share to your friends or family. Anyone who you think would be interested in seeing this kind of content. And make sure to like this video so YouTube knows that people still do watch turtle videos. So again, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.